What if I told you, the more you talk about your dreams, the less likely they are to come true? Yes. Science says your brain feels rewarded just by announcing your goals. And that's exactly why most people fail. Before we begin, welcome to Mindset Fuel, the channel where we share powerful stories that change the way you think about life. If you believe in discipline, self-growth, and success, make sure to subscribe and join the journey. Now let's begin. In a small town lived a young man named Daniel. Daniel was like many other young people. He had big dreams, huge ambitions, and a strong desire to change his life. He often told people that one day he would become successful. He said he would build a business, earn a lot of money, and prove everyone wrong who doubted him. But there was one problem. Daniel loved to talk about his dreams, much more than he loved to work for them. Every week he had a new plan. One week he wanted to start an online business. The next week he wanted to become a content creator. Sometimes he talked about investing and becoming rich. And every time he shared his plans with friends, family, and even strangers. People would listen, some would encourage him, but many secretly laughed. Because deep down they knew something Daniel didn't. Talking about dreams is easy. Working for them is hard. Months passed. Daniel started many things, but finished none. Whenever things became difficult, he would lose motivation. One evening Daniel was sitting alone in a small cafe. He looked tired and frustrated. At the table next to him sat an old man who had been quietly listening to Daniel complain about his life. After a few minutes, the old man stood up and walked toward him. He smiled and asked, "Son, why do you look so disappointed?" Daniel sighed and replied, "I have big dreams, but nothing in my life is changing." The old man sat down and asked him a simple question. "Tell me, how many people know about your plans?" Daniel laughed. "Almost everyone." The old man nodded slowly and said something strange. "That is exactly the problem." Daniel looked confused. The old man continued. "Dreams grow stronger in silence, and weaker in noise." Daniel didn't fully understand what he meant. So the old man explained. When you keep announcing your plans to everyone, your brain feels like the work is already done. You get the reward of attention, without doing the real work. Success loves silence. Real builders don't talk, they build. Those words stayed in Daniel's mind. That night he went home and thought deeply about his life. For the first time, he realized something painful. He had spent years talking about success, but almost no time actually working for it. So he made a decision. From that day forward, everything would change. No more big announcements. No more explaining his dreams to people. Only action. The next morning Daniel woke up early. Instead of scrolling on his phone, he started learning. He watched business videos. He studied successful entrepreneurs. He practiced new skills. Weeks passed. People noticed something strange. Daniel had become very quiet. His friends asked him what he was doing these days. But Daniel just smiled and said, "Nothing special." While others were wasting time, Daniel was improving himself. While others were sleeping late, Daniel was working late. Slowly, his discipline started building something powerful. Confidence. Months passed. Daniel started a small online business. It wasn't perfect. At first he made mistakes. Some days he felt like quitting. But this time something was different. He didn't tell anyone. There was no pressure, no expectations. Just quiet progress. And day by day, he improved. 1 year later something amazing happened. Daniel's business started growing fast. Customers increased. Money started coming in. For the first time in his life, things were working. But most people still had no idea what he was doing. Then one day Daniel bought a small office in town. People were shocked. How did this happen? They asked. This is the same guy who used to talk big and do nothing. Now he had results, not words. Soon Daniel's story spread across the town. People started asking him the same question. What is your secret? Daniel smiled. He remembered the old man from the cafe. And finally he understood the lesson. Success is not about talking. Success is about discipline. It's about working when nobody is watching. It's about building your future quietly, until the results speak louder than your words. Because the loudest success comes from silent work. Remember this. Don't announce your goals. Don't seek approval. Don't waste energy explaining your dreams. Just work. And one day, your results will introduce you to the world. If this story inspired you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Mindset Fuel for more powerful mindset stories. Your journey starts today.